China and the Philippines sent their respective armed forces and military equipment to the disputed South China Sea region. President Rodrigo Duterte ordered his Navy personnel to occupy the island and the reef there. He expressed his desire to hoist the Philippine flag on June 21. Meanwhile, China has placed a number of warplanes on Woody Island, part of the disputed territory. Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe agreed to provide 2 large patrol ships and lend up to 5 of his country's planes to the Philippines amid rising tensions between the two countries and China. Deputy Chief Minister of the Japanese Cabinet Chief, Koichi Hagiuda, said that the agreement was reached in a conversation between Abe and the President of the Philippines, Rodrigo Duterte. It looks like all parties are trying to take all the islands there. So, let's start seize the uninhabited islands, because they are ours, Duterte said. In addition to sending troops, the former mayor of Davao also suggested that a number of barracks and other supporting logistics be built to facilitate the mobilization of troops. In addition to sending troops, the former mayor of Davao also suggested that a number of barracks and other supporting logistics be built to facilitate the mobilization of troops. We cannot stop them, because they build with the belief that only they own the place. The Asia Maritime Transparency Initiative Director, Greg Poling revealed, the presence of Chinese personnel and fighter jets in the disputed area was indeed not the first. However, this has been the first in a year. Most likely there are still other fighter planes parked inside the hangar. The two heads of state agreed to strengthen cooperation to ensure a peaceful resolution in overcoming the South China Sea dispute. Lately, relations between China and the Philippines have become increasingly tense, especially after the announcement of the decision of the Permanent Arbitration Court over the South China Sea dispute on July 21. The Philippines filed a lawsuit against Chinese claims covering 90% of the South China Sea region. China's claims in the trade route, which reaches US $5 trillion per year, overlap with Brunei, Malaysia, the Philippines, Taiwan and Vietnam. However, he claimed not to know with certainty the number and how long the Chinese fighter jet was there. However, polling ensured that military facilities in the South China Sea had been completed. Until now, the Chinese government has not responded to the news. But, some time before, the Prime Minister of China, Li Keqiang, said that the placement of defense equipment in disputed waters aims to maintain freedom of navigation. Earlier, the Tribunal's International Court in The Hague ruled in favor of the Philippines over the South China Sea violation. The decision, taken on Tuesday, July 12, 2016, ruled that there is no legal basis for China to claim historical rights to natural wealth in the 9-dash line or an imaginary area connected by 9 points. The 9 imaginary line points claimed by China extend hundreds of miles south and east of the island in Hainan province. Related to that decision, the Chinese government refused outright. China does not accept or even recognize the decision. Although the results were won by the Philippines, China still rejected the decision, not even acknowledging the existence of the court. Earlier this week, the Philippines reported an increase in the number of Chinese ships in the Scarborough Shoal dispute in the South China Sea. Manila is worried that Beijing will reclaim the waters. Meanwhile, relations between China and Japan are also often tense because of ongoing disputes over several small islands in the East China Sea. But earlier, Duterte stressed that he would not touch on the issue of disputes in the South China Sea at the ASEAN summit.